What's up, beautiful soul fam? It's TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot and the Oneness Vibration. I'm about to read some energy for the collective real quick. There's no light because I don't have like the charger thing right now. This is a very impromptu reading. I don't feel like going to get it. I'm just gonna go in. Like I feel like looking at what's going on with the collective at this time. I just felt like reading. Like it was really cool. I was about to call it weird, but it was really cool because I was like looking at a video and I was just like, I love doing it. Like it's so cool. I love it. This we got time to go and come to the edge. So the message that's coming through is like, take a leap of faith. What's at the bottom? Deep knowing. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Because deep down, you know exactly what you need to do. And it's time to go from something. Like, something is coming to an end. I'm going to get the keywords for this. I hope y'all are doing well, by the way. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. And they're saying to take a leap of faith, come to the edge. In the book it says you go to the edge knowing that even if you fall off, you know that you can still fly. But like when I get this card, I feel like this is about being confident, like being confident in your movements, confident in your dance, even though you know you got like this little ass space to work with. It's like you can go to the edge knowing that you trust yourself, your knowing, and that's why we got deep knowing. It's about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, tuning into yourself and your intuition, because something is coming to it. Bro, I cannot make this shit. I cannot make this shit. I'm not, yo. I like literally pulling them off and reading them because you got this deep note, bro. This is a message for. This is a message for like somebody who is very in tune with like source energy, their soul, whatever you want to call it. This is like I cannot make this up. We gotta buy the book. And in the book it talks about following the laws of the universe, and that's really like following like your like this is your, you can think of these as the level of your soul. This could be like the projection. This could be like your avatar, like your earthly body, like it's all young, like, or this could be like the young consciousness, the younger part of our consciousness as we continue to expand and evolve. And then this is like your higher self leading you, or like your like inner being, higher self, whatever you want to call it, bro. But we can call it higher power because that's exactly what it is. Like I was never say higher power is leading you, and you getting a deep knowing from a higher power. And they're saying to take a leap of faith, to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Know that when it's time to go, be confident in yourself, knowing that you can do everything you need to, as long as you have the deep knowing that you're being led by your intuition. And the easiest way to do that is to meditate. Meditation, like, cuts all the chatter when you focus on one thing, and it's like you don't think about it, but you just focus. It could be a sound or like whatever, your breath. You can focus on your breath. um we got time for a nap too, I see, and then I see orphaned, and we can leave it there. So some of y'all could be, that's exactly why you need to meditate, because some people could be feeling orphan low. And then we get the peace. Like literally, bro, this is telling a story. I could read these cards all day. Like they're saying it's time for a nap. And that's kind of like, you can even do like alpha sounds as you like go to sleep. That's a like good frequency to utilize and use. Some of y'all could be feeling orphaned if y'all resonate with this message. If you feel like you're in tune with your intuition, if you do like meditate or like practice like, I don't know, yoga and stuff like that. If you're like in tune with yourself, with your energy, with your consciousness, whatever you want to call it, like some people could be feeling orphaned at times. They could feel like, oh man, like what's going on? Like they can be. This gives me worry vibes. That gives me worry vibes. But sometimes you may be feeling orphaned at times by like the universe or just feeling alone. But this is saying that the higher power is guiding you. The higher power is always with you. All you have to do is tune into it. What's up with this orphan? Orphan is giving me worried vibes. You have abundance though. They're saying don't feel alone. Look, worry at the bottom. Oh shit. I said it's giving me worry vibes. Worry is right at the bottom, bro. And then I see, yo, look, I cannot make this shit up. Gratitude, peace, and happiness. Balance. And then I saw indecision. Bro, I cannot make this shit up. Like, this popping. That's why I said I love reading, because it's so interesting. But, like, higher power is with you, guiding you. You might be feeling orphaned. You might be feeling like, I'm not. Like, this is giving me abundance. They're saying like you're abundant, so this makes me feel like you could be like, I'm orphaned, I don't have a lot of money or whatever like that. You could be thinking about it in a totally wrong way, when really you are abundant by nature. You are abundance itself. Because you're not this like body. You are what you are. You're not this body. You're not this world. Like, you're energy. We're energy beings having a human experience. And they're saying you're abundant by nature. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And then I said, I feel like the orphan was worried. We got worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. But I'm feeling like with that, at times you could be feeling like you're orphaned from the higher power. You could look at your life and be like, damn, what's going on? Like, why don't I have this? Or like, why is my life uncomfortable? That could be like a thing. But we got gratitude as well, because it's like once you take a nap, when you like rest that worry, when you rest that worry, when you put your worry to rest, when you like talk from your higher power. Your higher power always feels good. That's how you know it's your higher power, because it feels good, and your feelings are your inner guidance system. So it's like, if it feels bad, that's not your higher power. That's like something else, because your inner being is always going to feel good. Anything else, that could be whatever else, like programs that you're running, that's like really not who you are. Because you're love incarnate, you're abundant in nature, you're pure positive energy having this human experience. The intricacies are deep. But we have gratitude. We have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Like, we get to experience like life through these bodies with taste, touch, sight, hearing, and smell. And it's like, life is a miracle in itself. And then we have peace. Again, we got peace in two different decks. Once you take a nap, once you put those worries to rest, tell your worries what's up. Tell your worries what the fuck is up. This is what's going down. No, I'm not going to worry about that, because I'm abundant. I am love incarnate. Like, I'm guided by a higher power. Like, that's it. And that's all. But we got people, like, once you put your worries to rest, you take a nap, time for a nap. That could be like time for a nap. But I feel like when you meditate, when you get in tune with yourself, like, then you'll find peace. Because peace is always right there. You just got to shut up everything else that's not peace, because that's what you are by nature. You just got programs like piled on top of stuff. But once you like clear that shit out, that's why it's time to go. It's time to go from like old programs that's running. Let the higher power is like wants to come through. This is like it bursting through as you like get in tune with yourself. That's actually a very good representation. This is actually a very good representation. Once you meditate and then you get into the energy and like the oneness of everything, like, it's mad dope. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And again, like, you release the worries, you put them to rest, you, like, but you do it with gratitude because it's part of the experience. Like, because as you naturally are, you wouldn't think like that. You don't think like that because you're pure positive energy. So it's like, be grateful for the experience, the contrast, the light and the dark, the highs and the lows. It's like so beautiful. Like, I get to experience everything. Like, oh, it's so dope. Life is so dope. And then we have happiness right behind peace. Because it's like going down the emotional scale. Like, release the worries, have gratitude, and that brings your vibrations up. Maybe even to happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And that's what I was talking about earlier, about your inner guidance system. When you feel good, baseline content, that means you're on the path, like you're in alignment, basically. And then we have balance as well. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And so, if you have indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. If you have any indecision, you're going to bring it into balance. Everything is going to come into balance for you, especially as you, like, meditate. I feel like meditate. Let's see what your angels are saying real quick. What y'all talking about? What's going on? We have vulnerability and freedom. I'm hearing forgive. We have expect miracles. Your angels and guides, guardian angels, whatever you want to call it, saying expect miracles coming in as you take a leap of faith and go to the edge. You cut in the cords. It's time to go. Time to release, like, the worries about your life, especially if you're at that stage where like, you manifest everything. Like, you're manifesting this moment right now. Like, you're manifesting and attracting everything. And so it's like, it's time to go and cut the cords of, like, negativity, cutting the cords of things that drain you, apparently, and releasing it and expect the miracles. That's basically what it is. It's like, and see how he's doing it. He's doing it with light. He's cutting the cords with light. Like, it's okay for those, like, darker thoughts and, like, unsavory thoughts to be there, because it's literally your inner guidance system letting you know, hey, you're out of alignment. You might want to think about this in a way that feels better to you. And that's basically what it is. So it's like, you thank it for being there, and then you release it. Don't hold on to it, because everything is fleeting. The good and the bad, the highs and the lows, it fluctuates. But once you start to, like, train yourself more and more, it gets easier and easier, and it becomes second nature. That's very interesting. Wow. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, and then a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. That's interesting. A new start is coming. New moon, and my ear just rang. A new start is coming. New moon. Time to go. Time to release the old life that left you feeling orphaned, that left you feeling separate. You see that orb? What the freak? Ooh, my ear is ringing. My ear is ringing. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. It's time to release this orb, like that old version. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So there is, like, a very new moon where you and your loved ones are safe. And we always get angelic protection coming out here, so I don't even, like, question that anymore. Don't let it probably get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Don't ask me what moon it is right now. It's like September 16th. It's a very new start. It's a very new start. What else do I feel like pulling? Pull from the abundance deck. Since we had abundance already come out in your energy, you limitless being you. We can also get a tarot for the overall energy. I see self-love at the bottom. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. And that's crazy because that's how I've been feeling actually. I was like, I desire to take care of myself like never before. Especially with the way I think about things and the actions that I take, and like trying to be more impeccable with my word and walk my talk. And like I just try to love myself through it all. And the higher power, I know that the higher power is there. It's always right there. It can't not be there. And follow as best I can. What's that overall energy? We have the Page of Swords. Logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge. Brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents very carefully. That could be a message for this Mercury retrograde. We got like 6 planets in retrograde right now. But this is about like learning from your soul, from like your higher self, and it's gonna assist you like so well. You can expect miracles as you cut the cords because your vibration is gonna rise. Wow. Hangman at the bottom will be a prolonged energy. Temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable action. So at this time you could be like really learning yourself, learning your like your soul's energy, learning about different aspects of like the like realer reality. What the fudge? So that was a very interesting message. That was to make sure I guess that we can use that as a message, like I reflect off of everything in life. That's to make sure you have a solid foundation. So this time is to illuminate you on yourself. Excuse me. I bust a mini grub when I was upstairs. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, and awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. But this is more so about noticing, awakening. This is about being aware. So it's taking a pause to check your foundation. Taking a pause to check your foundation because upstairs I have stacked some stuff in a weird way. And like it was cardboard holding some cans, and then the way that it was stacked, it was on an angle and it just gave out and like a bunch of cans fell. Because it was just weighing in an awkward angle. So it was like hanging off, and it was like So it just gave way. So this is like a time to check your foundation, go over like your foundation. So like your foundation is not gonna be this, it's gonna be this. And like, wow. I can read this shit all day. Cool. Oh, oh, oh my. I just like looked at a lot of them. But the overall energy. Conflicts with others caused by excuse me. We have 5 of Wands. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. And then we got like time to go. Come to the edge. Cut the cord, negativity, because you got all the power. You're a master manifester, the magician. Magic is alive in your life. Where you need to be successful will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. You got the magician. You're like exactly tuning into like you're literally tuning into your like inner being, your higher self. As you continue to like meditate and like relax, take naps. But you can also use like alpha sounds, like binaural beats. You can use frequency, tones. They're like very. You can find like nature sounds, ocean sounds to go to sleep to help tune your vibration through like sound. That could be fun. I don't know. But you're like a master manifester. You're a magician. You got magician energy in this time of awakening. Yeah. Bro, it's in both these decks. Oh. Okay. These is an interesting reading. This is interesting reading. So at this time you could be in a pause because you're gathering information. You could be in a pause gathering information on what's not working, what is like, what could be having your foundation in a weird way. And this is about like releasing it. This is 4 swords going within. Insights that come from meditation. What did I say? The need to rest or take a vacation. Time for a nap. Bro, both these decks is saying the same fucking thing. That you're guided by a higher power. And to like go by the book, go by what you feel, because you're guided by a higher power and you have this deep knowing. You're like very in tune. So it's like, trust yourself. When it's time to go, it's time to go. And that could be anything, like relationships with like people, places, things. Like it could be like anything that you feel is not resonant with your ideal self, your higher self. Like the best version of yourself that you can envision. Anything that's not in harmony with that, it's time to go. And they're saying to trust yourself because you have a deep knowing. So you follow your higher self because you're guided by a higher power. And then we had time for a nap because you could be feeling orphaned. And this is saying like insights that come from meditation, which I said, the need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion. Get more sleep. So some of y'all need to sleep more because you're going to be having like insight and replenishment. But insight as well as replenishment. And then I see 2 of Wands. Taking the next steps. Bold and ambitious choices. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Expanding your plans. Continue to move forward. And then beyond peace, we have community as well. In between worlds, because like you manifested like a reality already. It's happy. You're just in an awkward space because you're in between. You're not quite here, but you're not quite there. But you have all the tools you need. You're about to create your empire. We got the Emperor. Logical and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept the leadership role, structure, and discipline. The emperor creates empires. And he's the divine masculine energy. What do we have after these? We have after happy, we have co-create. You're co-creating with the universe. You're in tune with your soul, their energy self. You're like, so it's like you're co-creating with the universe, with the higher powers. And then you got yang energy. You have divine masculine energy. Again, they're both saying the same thing. It's fated by the stars. You're blessed. So go home. Return it home to yourself, because that's your higher power. Everything is one. Separation is an illusion. It's all the same energy. And there's no place like home. So it's like you're returning home to yourself. I see why, bro. You're returning home to yourself. To the sea. Serendipity. To the sea. Going with the flow. Going with the flow of your higher power, your soul, the energy, like your deep knowing. Like, is literally saying everything here, trickling down. Like, is leading you. Where is it leading you to? Serendipity. Truth be told, soulmates. And this is about returning to yourself, going with the flow, and you're going into serendipity, and it's fated. This is fated. It's written in the stars. You're blessed. Especially when you know how powerful you are, when you tune into yourself. And I feel like you're in the process of doing that. And what's coming out as well? Happy, serendipity, the fated, blessed. Like, you're co-creating. You're going to make your dreams into reality with this divine masculine energy. And this could be you. You could be somebody you teaming up with. You could be like your masculine could be returning. Whoever that might resonate with. You got the magician, like, where you could be uniting with your masculine energy. You could really be like in tune with your masculine energy, emperor energy, because you could be the emperor, or you could be an emperor opposite from you. I say that because we got Two of Cups as well. Soulmates, Two of Cups. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. King and Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. King, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turned out beautifully, a supportive partner and spouse, a good person to work for. The Queen, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, sensible approach. And this is after the fucking Two of Cups, bro. With a Page of Cups. This could be an apology, sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody. Messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations, or events, heightened psychic abilities. And then you got King of Wands, who's like the action king, motivated, inspirational, theatrical, ambitious, take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, don't be sensitive to criticism. This is like somebody who got like fire, divine fucking masculine energy, like taking charge, like fire. They come in with some fire. And yet, caring. It might be, I don't know. But this isn't an earthly match. This is like 10 of Pentacles after the King of Wands. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family and traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge, moving on to calmer waters, leaving something behind. We got strength, having the inner strength, personal power and assertiveness, portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. Moving into calmer waters, cutting something off, relief. Yo, it's saying the same shit. It's time to go from something. Ten of Swords, the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. An opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters, at end of the challenging times, things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. And bro, the sun is shining on your path. Like the happiest card in tarot. A time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. We got gratitude out here, which led into peace, happiness, and balance. And abundance once you release the worry. And then we got the Fool. And renewal, which is judgment. A new start, trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. The Fool, come to the edge. It's like literally saying the same shit, and this is taking a look at your foundation, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Charity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. This is like angels around you, guided by angels. Expect miracles as you cut the cords, bro. And this is saying go within. Take a nap for some reason. Some of y'all gotta like relax more, meditate, and then take action. You're gonna be like taking action soon. There's like Knight of Swords as well. You gotta move something into a more calmer place. This is about being at a peaceful place. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused. A passionate relationship. Because it's leading you to happy. You as you go inside. Like literally, you're going to be taking divine action from a higher power, your higher self. It could lead you to a community, but it's coming from a peaceful place. So you got to be at peace when you do this. Like love is the answer to like literally everything, because that's what we are. That's the secret. It's not a secret. Just vibrate love and leave the orphaned persona behind. It's like stop identifying with it, stop embodying it. No, this is like a no. Oh, God, I'm looking at this. I want to pull one from here. This is like know that you're literally guided by a higher power, and you have this deep knowing. He's leading you to the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Like you can, like, who are you? You are powerful. Like, oh my gosh. You are like very powerful energy. Tell me about this energy. God damn. Intuition at the bottom. The energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond the three-dimensional reality. So much stuff came out here. 36, sensuality. You can pause it if you need to like look at the picture. The frequency of sensuality reminds us that as spirits in a human body, we are sensual beings experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. Have awareness, 11. The energy of awareness supports our capacity to focus our attention on all aspects of a multi-dimensional world, so that we create a reality that we truly choose. which is what you're doing. Magician energy, like master manifester, guided by a higher power, knowing with like follow like, and this is saying follow your deep knowing. Curiosity. Frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. And we have reflection. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplation of self and others. We have expression. Express yourself. The frequency of expression. Frequency of expression supports our ability to bring our true essence through many different forms of communication. We have second chakra, which is sensuality. So there's like a sensual theme going on. The energy of this sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. We have integrity. So this might be a message to have integrity with your sensuality. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. We have soul. The energy of soul activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. Guided by a higher power. Deep knowing comes from your soul. If you resonate with this energy. I got like vegan ice cream bars upstairs. I totally forgot. They're from Aldi. They're like chocolate and raspberry. And it's made with like coconut cream. It's like cool. That sounds good. Pull a couple tarot cards. We can get out of here. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Personal issues reaches resolution. Don't let pride get in your way. We have the star flipping. Wishes fulfilled. Connection to the cosmos. The healing. We have the King of Pentacles. Again. And the Knight of Cups. I see the Queen of Cups at the bottom. I feel like this is where we are at. Healing, groundedness, stability, bossed up, like Midas touch. Oh, and this is guided by higher power. Higher power is going to help you get money. Like we already see that though. As you take this like leap of faith, as you start this new journey, you release your old orphan self. As you release their old orphan self, and you like follow your deep, as you release the old and follow your deep knowing, it's going to take you to the Ten of Pentacles. And this is all guided by your soul, guided by a higher power. And it comes from having peace, knowing that everything is going to come into balance, especially as you stay in gratitude, stay in appreciation, stay in love. This is literally what it's saying. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. What can we expect? What's a challenge? I feel like it's the same thing. What's a challenge? Let's see a challenge for this energy. I already said it. Bruh. The challenge is to learn. To sit still and learn that everything is working in your favor and everything is in divine timing. The challenge is to close the doors, to walk away. It's time to go. It's time to go. The only thing you got to do is actually go and move your feet. So the challenge is to like close out the old cycles. The challenge is to be in this waiting energy, to gain the clarity. And once you gain the clarity, you find the victory. You gain the clarity by learning. But you got to understand that this is all divine timing. So even though you're in this like space, this hangman coming out again, you're going to find victory and success as you can just continue to watch, continue to learn, continue to look at yourself, continue to introspect, continue to get to your why of why you do things, why behind the thing behind the thing. In life coach class, that's what they told us. The thing behind the thing. Get into the why of why you do things. Where does this stuff come from? Where does feeling like this come from? Why do you feel like this? Ooh, shit. When you're guided by a higher power, and you're blessed, and everything is, and saying it again, is written in the stars. Let's get more specifically. Advice. Because it's saying it's going to work out. It's just that the challenge is to like close the door to the old bullshit. The old stuff that's not you. It don't have to be bullshit. We can appreciate it and still let it go at the same time. And that's what it's about. It's not about trying to push it away, but it's about releasing it. The advice. The advice. The advice. 9 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Leave this orphan. Leave your unfounded fears. Leave this version that you created. Leave these turbulent waters and go into more calmer waters and take the knowledge with you. That's what I always get when I see these swords. They taking the swords, taking the knowledge with you, leaving this and taking the knowledge with you. What I say, leave that orphan thing behind. You might be a wounded warrior, but they're saying keep up the fight, hang in there, because bro, like. Bro, the sun, 10 of Pentacles again, the lovers. Sun is shining on you. 10 of Pentacles. This could be a strong soul connection, like within yourself. You're connected to your soul, your higher power. You're coming from your higher power, your higher self, your source, inner being, whatever you want to call it. It's all one. You're coming from the oneness, the source. And it's bringing you 10 of Pentacles, stability, community, like happy life, happy home. The Empress, Temperance, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles again, Chariot, 9 of Cups. I mean, what else is left there? Is there left to say? What else is there left to say? This reading is interesting. Like, I was about to say crazy. I should have just said crazy because around. But I didn't. Oh no, it's about to die. I forgot. So we're going to have to end this soon. Any other messages for this energy? Look at it. But yeah, I wasn't going to accept that anyway because of the way it came out. Oh. Friends, family, and guides. Conflict and loss. Conflict and loss is being guided by spirits. Or your friends, families, and guides on the other side. It's a kindred spirit. Kindred partnership. The conflict and loss could be from playing it safe, staying behind the fence. Great achievement. Professional assistance. Consciousness of lack. Yeah, I'm gonna end this. I might extend it. But I gotta charge my phone. That's why I like to do it with a full battery. But alright. Bye.